Yo guys, this is Akra. I wanted to share you with this about the crystal game abusing that happened Sunday night. Like, people started to play this crystal game around 8 p.m. And tried to abuse it. Well, actually, they did abuse it. And many people are afraid of they will destroy the server and things like this. Well, let me say in a few words, well, actually in a few minutes, what is gonna happen with the four-story global economy. First of all, like, almost nothing will change except the FSC, four-story cash, which is gonna be worthless. So if a new player or any player wants to make money from real life cash, he just can't. Like, he can spend €100 to make 5 gold in the game, because every cash item will be useless and worthless. But the in-game items will stay the same, so people actually can't get rich by abusing this. The one thing is gonna happen, that every item that is available for in-game money will be worthless too. So for example, you can buy dungeon gloves, like you can which you can use for the enchants and refine. So every item, every clothes will be full opt because of that. Actually, people can buy merits for gold too, so everybody will have 44 EQ with maximum enchants. Gonna be a fun one. Actually, I think my one-shot damage is over at this time. Still, the game is playable because, like, nobody will have incredibly high damage or defense. As I said, nothing will change. Or another example, you can buy this Tabakut marbles, which gives you ancient scrolls, best lucks and things like this. These will be worthless too. And I actually saw some people that thinks they are smart, and because of that they are actually stupid, because they want to get rich by buying all the ancient scrolls in the game right now, and what they want to do is they want to sell them 2 days or 3 days later for the 10 times of the price. But because of people will buy a lot of Tabakut marbles after this video, hopefully, they will sell it like for the half of the price, so they will actually get poor because of that. Who actually can win on this thing is people who buy stuffs that are not available in the game for money. There's a lot of this actually, but people don't have that much money, so they can't buy too many things like weapons, clothes, things like this. So actually no one can abuse it that much. So for players, like, nothing will change. For Papaya, it's a really bad thing, because as I said, players can't make money from FSC, so they just want cash for the game. So Papaya won't get any money from the players because they have no reason to do that. So how they actually abuse the crystal gamble? Well, when one person reach 6 win streak in any of these crystals, well, they are using the high level one, but all of them work the same way. So if one person reach the 6 win streak, every available player gets 3 another crystal, even the one person who actually reached it. And a person can averagely win 6 times in a row out of 50 crystals, let's say that. and if there are like 300 online players, that means everybody gets 3 crystals. That's 900 crystals at all. Yeah, so people make infinite crystals by abusing this, and the prices at 6 are 1.6 gold and 40 FSC. Okay, so the next question is what will happen to all the golds people get from this crystal abusing for the next 2-3 days. If at the night will be a hotfix, then it's just 2 or 3 days, the prices will be extremely high, but after that, when people spend all their money they made from this, the prices will go back to where they were. So like a week from now, we will have the same prices, except things for FSC, they will be useless. And even for the next 2-3 days, as I said, nothing will change, because since the income of the players is going higher, the price is going higher, so nothing's changed. You can have 100 gold, but you can buy, for example, letters which used to be sold like 400 silvers before. You can sell them now for like 1 gold. So if somebody has much gold, or if somebody has much letters, it's the same, nothing will change like before. There's an effect in the economy called the invisible hand effect, that says when the prices are higher, the sales are lower, and when the prices are lower, the sales are higher. This is actually an opposite equivalent, but in our case, the people get more income, so it's literally the same, just in the same way equivalent. When people get more income, the prices go higher. When people get lower income, the prices go lower. So, however much will players get from this crystal abusing, the prices will go up in the same percent. So actually, literally nothing will change, except the things for FSC, as I said before. Well, if any Papaya member watched this video, I ask you to please not bring in ancient scrolls or master scrolls, however it's called, for the cash shop until this isn't fixed. Even if players can buy them, can get them from the Tabakut marbles, as I said before. If they do that, they will lose their money. Actually, they will give back to the game all the money they get from the game. So there will be 1 or 2 really high and expensive item, but not more if you don't bring in the upgrade scrolls, because for now people can get only ancient scrolls in a few sources, but they can buy survival and serenity potion in the cash shops. So if there would be an ancient scrolls available too, everybody would be in 24 items, and that wouldn't be cool. So yeah, until they don't bring ancient scrolls in, we are good, but they are doomed, because nobody will cash in the game for now. Actually, they could fix it, like if they make the items like much higher. For example, a survival potion now it's 20 FSC. If they would make it like for 500, then people would use their FSC so fast. And obviously they would have to change the offers in their website too, so they have to get better offers for the players that want to cash in. So like for example, if you spend 100 euro, you get around 9,000 FSC right now. That would be 100,000, then it would be cool, and it might be fixed actually. By the way, it's not a bad thing, because with this number of the players we would farm this many gold like in 5 days, so we just speeded up the server for 5 days, which is not too bad, not too good. It's just a thing. And nothing will change for Darian 2, because only Valorian abuse this thing, because since the prices will go higher for everything that is farmable, if Darian farms later, they can sell in Valorian as much as Valorian does. So actually no one wins it, no one loses from it except Papaya. So I hope I helped you with this, I hope I helped Papaya with this, and yeah, actually there is no reason to do that, because nothing will change if you do, or if not, you can just stop abusing this crystal thing.